Welcome all, my name is Edward and we are continuing on the FTB Infinity Evolved server tonight, and we are got a bit of the smeltery going. We just need to expand it up a bit so we can lift these guys up, and then also work on getting our mine all set up correctly. Okay, so we've got some blocks in there, we just need to get some more cobble going in there. A little bit of iron. I think we might want to get this going at some point as well, and then we can look at what am I thinking? Getting the trucks out there for the moment. I wonder if that works. Get a hopper. We're going to load it up a bit more. Maybe we should do the hopper now. Anyway, we'll wait and see how we go. Now I'm pretty sure we need more stairs. Is that what we are? No, we put them away. Alright, do we throw anywhere else? No, okay. Alright, let's see where we got to down here. We'll wait for that cobble to melt. That's right, we're up a hill that's taking a little bit further to get down. Oh, hello. Don't want gravel there. Alright. So we're down at 45, so we're getting down. Working our way down. Run up all these stairs, there we go. What if our farm's still coming out there? It is. Do need to find some more seeds. Alright, let's see if this works. Saw somebody do this. Okay, that was not enough, okay. So it might be a bit cheaper, but not the most brilliant. Okay. So, put those there. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll put that one down into there. Gravel, did I make a barrel for gravel? No, I did not. But I did make one for cobble when I was what? Cobble there, okay. I'm gonna need to take out some more trees soonish. Alright. Come on. Now, how far out can we go with this next level down? Because that's annoying. I'm gonna have to reform this front to make this easy to get into. I think I might have to push this back a little bit. I think I'm too far out. Right. Hi, welcome. What am I doing? Oh, I've just picked this little spot here, so I'm just getting the base set up and getting it all tidied up. Don't want any shadow overhanging in the front here. Okay, let's go there. Alright. There you go, there's a bit more landing I'll work with. Alright, is that melted yet? Okay. So just doing this to expand the sediment. What's Nibot? Well, Nibot's a little tool that helps control what goes on in the channel, so limits links from being posted and abusive words and things like that. Alright, let's do this copper. I'll also chuck some more coal in. Alright, 1, 2. I need a couple more anyway, I'm almost there. Okay. Also enables me to run commands that lovely Nightbot is able to do. Let's continue working out here while we wait for that to do here. Okay. If there's too many drastic falls, I might want to fill some of this in. Okay. Enables me to get up there. Just trying to use this gradient here, so it's not so much of a difficulty getting in. I should have probably harvested them rather than smacking them open, picking them up. Oh, I broke them. That's not nice. Anyway. Do I normally get people watching? Yeah, yes and no. Some nights I get more than others. I've just made this so it's very difficult for me to get in. Well, that's not smart. I'm out of bricks. Blocks. Alright, I have to rework that because I don't think I'm going to be able to run a nice path down there. What the? Oh, did I put copper in there? I did. Right, let's do that first. Alright. Do I have any more? No, I don't. Alright, let's get this out. Get some more in. My setup is not all that special. I'm just running off a laptop. Don't have multiple screens or anything silly like that. So nothing really interesting to tell there, unfortunately. Let's get some of this junk out of this one and put it in the other chest. Just things I don't need to be holding on to. Put that up there. Alright. Use a program called OBS. also referred to as Open Broadcast Software, I think, is what it stands for. And that enables you to configure screen regions and game windows and things to capture. So that's how that happens. Then I've got just a media player in the background going on. I probably didn't need to do that many cobble. OBS is free, hence the open in the Open Broadcast Software. Might unchisel that granite. Don't really need to keep it in that state. Alright. Oh, no, go away. Do I still have some in there? How do I do that? Okay, no, I suppose I'm doing that. Right, clicking on the wrong thing. Alright. Yeah, no, there's plenty of YouTube tutorials and things out there that'll show you how to set up and install it. Takes a little bit of playing around. Okay. Right. That's all the blocks I need. So let's pull this down. Set it up the way I want to. I didn't need to break that one. Why am I taking damage? Well, thanks for the confidence. I try and stream as much as I can, which is generally most evenings. So I try and attain once a night every day. Doesn't always happen though. I know my audio quality could be improved. So I'm just using a really average headset to capture my voice. I've got a fairly decent internet connection, so that enables the video to be of a pretty good caliber. Okay, that's more like where I want it. I still got some stone in there. Let's break this so we get rid of it. I don't want that. Alright. Do I want to make this any bigger? I think I'll leave it for now. Don't think I need to push it any further. Alright, let's go back and do some boring bits. Let's go mine. Better repair that before we head down. I didn't even pick it up. To be honest, I'm not even sure what brand it was. It was just a one they had on special at the shop at the time. It's nothing all that special. Hang on, I'll have a look. Palotonics or something along those lines. Like it was just a 50 bucks special, so it's enough to get me going. And that was the main thing. As I get into this a bit more, I will look to upgrade to a proper mic, and I do want to try and get a second machine to handle the broadcasting part of it, so that way the laptop can be dedicated to running the game, and then that'll enable me to start running multiple screens and things like that, and then we'll be able to see all my bits and pieces more. But at the moment, this is just for a bit of fun and share the enjoyment, so you know, just do what I do. Alright, so we're just working our way down a mine shaft here. See if, fingers crossed we don't run into anything I can't mine yet. And then we'll see if we can get all the way down, and then we'll start setting up some branch mines in the places that we need them. It's good that we're getting some copper. Right. Let's go. Yeah, I suppose for me, not so much the hearing, it's more so the voice pickup. I can play Minecraft without the sound on at all. In the Nether, I actually prefer not hearing the sound because the ghasts are horribly annoying, audio-wise. But yeah, no, if I'm going to do this more properly and things like that, I'll need a bit of mic. 1, 2. Yeah. What level are we at? 30. The one problem with living in a hill. Can I mine that? I can't mine that yet. Thank you so much for the follow. And while I'm at it, don't forget you can follow me on Twitter, and I do tweet out before going live, and I'm also uploading the past broadcasts onto YouTube, so always something good. Other modded, yes, I have done a big bit on Sky Factory previously. Unfortunately, no backups of that. I also have been making a mod pack of my own design called Zstream, which you can get on the Curse website and launcher, and that is something else that I'll be streaming a bit of. There's a few episodes of that already backed up onto YouTube and in the past broadcasts. Broken. So I probably will go back and do some more of that tomorrow, I think. I've done a couple of, two days in a row on this server which I've just gotten on. So I might do a couple of days on here, a couple of days on the pack and work through that. So that pack I am going through the beta testing phase. Just to make sure it's all good. I think there's a few little tweaks to go on that. And then I may look to get that on a server. But doing that is cost prohibitive. Need the spare cash to be able to do that. Silver. Ooh, iron. I need the iron. What's that? Sapphire. Okay. Pretty red exploration. You back there? No. Okay. I can stay like that for now. I'll get that sapphire later when I upgrade the pick. Or get an upgraded pick, I should say. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. 2, 3. more stuff I can't mine. It is. We're doing well. Normally when you're making a mine shaft down this early, you always seem to run into something you can't mine in the way. I've had a really good run so far and we're almost at the bottom. And I'm out of stairs. So I made enough. Oh, that's right, because I did some double stairs at the top, so that would be why. Okay. Let's run on down. Alright, we'll see you later. Just so you're aware, I do stream for about an hour or so, depending on how the night's going. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, thanks for the follow. If I don't see you back, hopefully I'll catch you another time. Yep, okay, I can't get that gold yet. Let's keep going because I reckon this is the last step. We're probably one too lower than where we need to be, but we'll deal with that. Alright, that's the mine shaft. Got some gold there to grab later. Alright. You can go there, and you can go there. So we can set that up. Alright. Well, this is a good level to work on. This is not the level we're going to work on. We need to work a bit higher. We need other materials first. Oh, tensors. Very nice. Okay. What are they doing? Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. We'll just set this pattern up so that way I can come back and get on it easily. Okay. Try not to cough down the mic. Alright, more iron. Lots of things all around me. Where's the cobble gone? That's ferrous, so I can't mine that yet. Okay. So this is the run. Am I facing forward? Yep. Okay. Okay, that's not the direction I want the mine to run. I want to run that way. Yeah, I do. So we're going to do that. Right, either way, yeah, we've got tools to mine down here, so let's that's a bat dying. So there's a ravine nearby. Just over there by the looks of it. Another one over here. Right, I actually do not like that mode on. Alright, let's head up. Thinking I do want to make that smeltery one more higher. So we'll do that once we stop being so dizzy from running all the way up the top here. They look like they're all grown. Okay. First things first. That's limestone that doesn't go in there. And I've got some dark spots up here, that's not nice. There we go. Thankfully we didn't have anything spawn up here. Alright, so got just enough for a hopper. Probably too much, but you know, you only get what you give. Let it get in there. Don't want it gets in there. We'll store them in there. Okay. I need to make another door. That's what I need to do. I need more wood. This rubber wood's useless. At least I can do some of that. Okay. I need to make some more torches, I think. We need a door. And what can we make the door out of? What should we make the door out of? Andesite, why not? There you go, I'm thinking maybe we should make it out of the little pumpkin. Okay. Really? First one didn't drop anything. These guys dropped more than what I had. And he only dropped one. That's RNG for you. Either way, I'm going to need some grass seeds, so I want wheat. Okay. Oh, no, I've got a shift click. But we can do one thing at a time. Can I reach over there? Oops. Well, that's not entirely helpful. I know what's in there. Give me it. Radio. Ah, got it. Right, the problem's going to be lava. So I'm going to have to go get some more lava. Which is fine because I wanted to go get some seeds anyway. So, bucket, which is in there. Alright. Seeds. What are you? Potato seeds. Oh, come on. Seeds. We've got one. Look, some carrot. That's not something we needed, but we'll cover that. Right. Let's get that surface lava which is over there. I'm being shot at, so we're going to run. Should probably make a couple more tanks. That would probably not be such a silly idea. Come on, world. Generate up so I can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Try not to fall in. Try not to drop lower and set the world on fire. Alright. Let's go. Splush. I'm gonna get up, need a ow. How do I jump before I fall off the edge? Right. Let's just go in this way, shall we? I'm not any good at parkour. Right, we do need some more trees though. Wood, I mean. So let's sort that out. And here we go. It was easy dropping the tree from above. Oh, come on, get on it. Okay. Alright, there's a few logs that'll cover me for a little while. Probably want to consider several tree farms, so I don't have to go running out to get stuff. Here we are. I want to put some stairs out here as well. Oh, I had a sign up, didn't I? How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. What have I got cooking? Well, I will need some more, I reckon. Ah. I'm going to stand on the hopper this time. So that's it, it is. Yeah, it takes 2. You can get this for a block by the looks of it. Go on. Let this going. We'll just go dump some of the stuff we don't want. I should go plant that seed while I remember. That's a fair bit of iron. Not much aluminium. Alright. Let's go out here. Plant that. Do we have a bone? We haven't got a bone yet, have we? No. No, we don't. Okay. Need more. Right. Some class. Okay, let's. Okay, let's see, we'll finish that one up. Yeah, we'll finish that one up and then we'll see if we can pull them out as ingots. And here we go. These take forever to melt down though. I think I'll put a window in. Gravel, sand, clay. Okay, so I need 6. Perfect, okay, that one will do this. They do not belong in that chest. They are crafting gear, they belong in that chest. Along with those wood and those sticks. Get in there. They're almost done. They're coming along. I'm just thinking I will need some more of those in the not too distant future. But one thing at a time. Bop. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's empty. Okay, so that's now bigger. Just a window, which we will put here. That way we can have a bit of a view in. We've got one of these for later, which we will actually need. We need a couple more too, but that'll be fine for now. Alright. We'll just plug that for now. Alright, now. Let's sort this space out properly. Silly gravel. Always getting in the way of a good build. Try and decide whether I want to chiseled stone, chiseled wood for the floor. Well, I'm inside, so I'm guessing I should probably go with stone. Or something like that, I think. But first things first. Let's make sure we're not making a death trap for ourselves. We didn't go mining because I want to make a hammer. suppose, if there's enough of it. Let's see how much that gets us. Mind you, I know it's 50. But is that going to give us 4 lots of 9? Digging up too high. Let's just be sane about this. Lag, come on. 43%. They're not done. Some of them are done. Oh, really? Oh, I do that time. Oh, so I want to make 2 rows of that one. 2 rows of that one. Almost 2 rows of that one, and then we'll make a big bunch of rows of that one. So I'm going to need more of that than anything else. Okay. Why have I got... Is this meant to be on my wall? It is. Okay. Anyway, focus on what I want to do. Alright, so let's put some things away. Turn that all into torches. Chisel. What do we got to build with? Some dirt. Shouldn't be in there. Marble. We haven't got a lot of marble. We've got even less limestone. Gravel. A little bit of granite, a little bit of diorite. Cobble's really what we got, and floor. Yeah, alright, let's do a cobble floor. We'll try and marble up the walls, I think. So we might do some intermixed granite, perhaps. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. How much granite have we got? Not a huge amount. Okay. What combinations do we think will look good? Should we go those and let's try that. So, considering we haven't got much of anything, what we might do that, and then we'll do it again, but we'll do it off-centered. I'm liking how they match up. Okay, let's do this again over here. Okay, or no, that's too close. What I need to do is run it off one. Okay, so there's that pattern there. Okay, this is a bit too chaotic. It's not working all that well. Let's just cobble it all, and then we'll have a look at how we can work the granite in after. Hello. Bit of latency going on. Okay. What I might do is I'll swap those around. Alright, I just need to have a little moment. Sorry about that, everyone. I'll just Kids waking up when they should be asleep. Ooh. Okay. Right. What have we got in there? 50 ingots. I think I might want to move those tables. Don't know whether I really like them there. Give me the chisel. Not there, I want you there. Alright. Might have to carpenter the stairs to get them all looking right. So here we go though. Too quick with the clicking. Alright. Gotta keep on filling all this in. Try and get all this in. I've got to look at working on the floor pattern. Do. Down there. Actually, I can. I'm right. A couple that's already here. Look at that. Not so much for the smooth stone, but okay. Should use my shovel. Nope, too far. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, what I do want to do I have enough sand? 2, 4, 2, 4. We got 1. Okay. So I think we're going to be right for a tool forge. Oh, Oh, okay. Isn't this funny how you can do this? Probably if you haven't got something already loaded into the... It goes through all of them. Oh, it's into normal cobble when you dig it up. Alright. Really gotta sort things out where things are going a little bit better. Alright, I think we'll put the bed a little bit further back from the wall. We'll jump in it, make sure we set our spawn back again. Alright, we'll put that there, okay. So we've sort of got a crafting. Power and tool station there. Should we do it on the floor? I normally do put it in the floor. Don't know whether I will want to this time though. Don't know what I want to do. This is already looking cramped over here. I don't mind the smelter being over here in the corner. Gets it out the way, it's large and cumbersome. Where should we do it? What the space here? Should we? It is kind of related, so we'll do it on the floor again. What we'll do is we might have this output into a chest over here. And it's a 3. So we'll do it there. Might get in the way a bit when we get down the stencil table. We'll put there, power there, tool forge there. I'm going to move most of the stuff over to the other side of the bed there, I think. Alright. Three, okay. I'm going to take up one more and leave the other one in there. Okay. Let's put these back in the stencil table because we do need one of those, one of those, one of those, some of that, some of that, some of that. Cobble. Plate, plate. We'll just make a very bad cobble one at the stage. And we need some more cobble. Excavator head. Yeah, alright, let's just do one thing at a time. So, ZB's crappy hammer. Oh, helps actually click in the box. Alright, and that is a plate and a cross. Cross. And a tool rod, funnily enough. And we're going to rename this one as well. Alright, and the lumber axe. Get serious into some wood. Okay, so it's much the same as the other one. So one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of these. So glad this is in non-expert mode. Alright, and I forgot to name it. Whatever, it's a crappy thing anyway. Now, do we still want to mix this floor up? Oh yeah, that reminds me what I was gonna do. Need another chest. Need to get a cactus. Got away with throwing things away at the moment. Alright. Let's see, do we have paper? Binding. Right, this won't be our final pick, but it will be the pick for now, for quite some time. So, I want to get a good rod going. Let's see how plastic goes. I don't think it'll have the durability I want. So it's 1.4. Alright, let's do that. Do we have any? Get out. We do. I've got a patent for standard tool rod yet. Alright. So, here we go. The head paper gives us 4 modifiers. 349 is not a bad durability. It's much more than this. Mining speed of 6, so that's instantly better. And it goes all up to redstone. Alright. Oh, I forgot to name the damn thing. Alright. Let's throw that in there for now. What's that? Oh. Okay, so we're looking to put some of this in there. I'm thinking we do Bit of a crisscross pattern. Wrong spot. It's too much, I think. I think I need to widen it out. Make it a little more subtle, so to speak. So what we'll do is, instead of going one and jump, we'll push it another one. And then under the bed. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put something that needs to go there, 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 there. You're not bad. And there. Oh. Alright. Might need to go top some trees down a little bit. Okay. Let's check it for that, it's done, it is. Sweet, got 2. Did not want to do that. Ooh, well, this gives me quite a lot, so we'll just make one more, and then we'll start seeding that up, I think. I'm still not seeding that up, storing it up. Okay. Just for now, we'll chuck it in there. What I can do now, very slowly, let's clear this out. An excavator. That sort of thing. Maybe probably just gravel. Being very annoying. That's going to give us a nice space. I don't know how much further I can go that way though. Alright, now what I'll also do is just do a quick couple of trees and then we're gonna call it. I just need some, make sure we've got a decent wood supply. So we'll come down here and take out some trees. Clawed lumber axe. Click and they all come down. Well, almost. There we go. Quick way to get some wood. Oh, that works. Yeah, wood, but it was good to test it out. Let's head on back up. Okay, let's drop off. And we don't need these stairs anymore, really either. We'll hold another bucket, that'll always come in handy. Don't really need to carry that either, because that's all sort of reserved. Okay. She's empty. It'll all go in there. Alright. Do have more things to sort out, but I think this is a good start. I like this sort of pattern. What I might do is I may change these up to glowstone blocks of some sort when I get to the nether. But for now, we're here where we are. Let's close this up a little bit, I think. Oh, just so we can might need to make some more windows down there or something. Alright, so we've still got these walls to sort out, which we were looking to do into marble. Which for the most part won't be too bad. It's just some of these blocks here are actually our external wall. So that in itself will cause some minor issuing. But we will cross all of that as we get to it. Alright. So what we might do, we might. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Forgot you can chisel card dirt. Alright, marble, what should we do? I'm thinking something fairly simple. No, don't overstate what we're doing. And alright. Very nice. We're going to leave it as that. Convert everything back to normal. Alright. So, that's where we're going to leave it, boys and girls, tonight. And go from there. We've got my basically stuff. We need to set up some other shafts and things like that. I've got to sort out the walls over here. We've got the smeltery up and running to a reasonable size. So we will need to set up an auto extract system, but that can wait. Also, perhaps need to look at the roof line and what we do with that. But for now, I think that's all we're going to be doing tonight. So thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to click that follow button on my Twitch page and to get the notifications of when I go live and all those goody stuffs. And these videos are being loaded in onto YouTube, so don't forget you can also grab on there and subscribe onto there. So thank you all. We'll catch you next time.